So, hello everybody. Today we are going to take a look at this box, Magic the Gathering Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster. So I'm going to take 6 of these and we're going to take a look at them, and then we're going to compare them to 6 boosters from the draft booster display, because these are different. So when we take a look, the hunt begins. Nights on Innistrad grow longer. Werewolf attacks are more frequent and ferocious. Can balance be restored before the sun sets for good? Cast powerful double-sided creatures with the power to transform on the battlefield. When day turns to night, it's lights out for your opponent. Made in Belgium, so this is the European version. Not that the versions are different, but I have unboxed a set, the double feature that was made in the United States, but usually the stuff that we get in Europe is made in Europe, and I really applaud Wizards for this. And as you can see, these are sealed again, and you can tell it's WotC because they have the original name on them. So this one was sent to me by Fantasy Welt in Schleswig-Holstein, and again, the link, and it's not an affiliate link, will be provided in, if I can open this at all, in the description. We don't get any money. I paid in full for this, but it's a great company, excellent customer service. I made a mistake earlier this week when I ordered something that I didn't mean to order, and I asked them to refund it, and they did it immediately. They stopped the order and everything was fine. So excellent customer service there. Let's open this. And here we have the artwork, and it contains 12. So in a draft booster, I believe there are 15. So we're going to take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will see what we will see. I really, really like the artwork. I have no idea what we're going to find, what these will look like. Okay, number 1, we get a piece of art. So let's just put this down a little. And we get a werewolf. I believe this is Talovar. I forget his name, but he is special in that even as a werewolf, he can stand on 2 legs and wield a sword. He's special. He's one of the main protagonists in the story of the werewolves in Innistrad. Okay, so lovely. And this is also a shiny card. Ooh, nice. Next up, we have a beautiful, and I mean, I don't know if you've watched one of my previous videos, I don't have any black lands, so this is important, and it's a beautiful basic land. I really like the swamp, it's beautiful. Then we've got Flip the Switch, so that's an instant. Secrets of the Key, so here we have the common cards. This is blue and white, and I believe that they are actually themed, so basically, no, not really, Grizzly Ghoul. I've got this one, so this one's going to go to Victoria. Rite of Oblivion, I think I've got this one as well, so this is going to go to her as well. Bereaved Survivor. Is it a double-sided card? No, it's... Oh, yes, it is. And she becomes a Dauntless Avenger, human soldier. She is white. Harvesttide Infiltrator. Now, this is the first art card we have, so alternate art. And I really love them. I really, really do. We have seen the other one, and this is what they look like on the reverse. They are beautiful, so they're going to go to a separate pile. So I'm going to start doing this differently. I'm going to start collecting colors straight off the bat. So Lisa, Forgotten Archangel. I have drawn her before in the double feature, but not in this art style. So again, brilliant. She's a multicolored. Fateful Absence, that's white. Eaten Alive, that's black. And Reduce Memory, That is a white spell. Okay, so it looks like we can expect an art. Did we actually get a rare? Oh no, okay. Yes, we did. It was Fateful Absence. And what I completely forgot is, what? Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You sometimes get something from the list. Exile target non-land permanent. So these are cards from previous editions of Magic, and you could tell what they are if you knew, and if you're not me, by the little symbol there. I don't know what they are, but they're going to go on a separate pile. So you get 12 that are related to Innistrad, and then possibly a list card. And I've seen people being really excited about them. I do not believe... Okay, well, it is an uncommon because it's blue. Okay, here we've got another art card, which is really... I mean, this guy... This is a... what are they called? A Celestus Sanctifier. And he looks like he's having kind of like a rapture. We've got a land, very important. This time it's a mountain, and again, beautiful artwork. Volderin Stinger, we've got her so many times. Bladebrand, that's black. Novice Occultist, I've got her 2 times, this is the second time. Firmament Sage, that's blue. Nebelgust Intruder, I need to get 4 of these. Tireless Hauler, alternate art. Ooh, very nice. Loving this already. Our first green card. Tavern Ruffian. And again, Tavern Smasher. Beautiful. I really love the alternate art. Outland Liberator. So she's the one who opens the wolf's, well, the trap, and liberates the wolf. And when we turn her over, we get the Frenzied Trap Breaker. And we've got Candle Grove, which, I mean, just look at those. They're brilliant. And she is white. Croaking Counterpart. Sorcery. Rare. And, oh, did we get a... We didn't get a foil in the first one. This is the Defend the Celestus foil. And Dragon Lord Dromoka. Mythic Rare. And it's a beautiful card from the list. So let me just check, because we should have received a... Oh yeah, this is the... Yeah, kind of, sort of. This may be considered a foil card because of the... Okay. So let's see what we have next. Oh, this is Teferi. I drew him in the double feature. He's a Planeswalker, and he is going to. He's a kind of like a Time Lord, more or less. Ooh, very nice. Forest in foil. Stuffed Bear. Candle Trap. Shadow Beast Sighting. Tapping at the Window. Voldarin Ambusher. Uncommon. Foul Play. Uncommon. Lunar Veteran, common, but I believe he actually, yeah, he can be disturbed, so you can play him from the graveyard for the disturbed cost, and then he turns into a Luminous Phantom with flying. Outland Liberator again. Tireless Hauler again in alternate art. Champion of the Perished, a creature zombie, rare, black. Dire Strain Rampage, sorcery, also rare. And from the list, Oubliette. So we pulled a mythic rare already in the first. I mean, when it comes to Magic, I have really good pulls. Not so much when it comes to Lorcana. Our art piece is, I've got this card that this is associated with. It's a beautiful piece of art anyway. Planes, Might of the Old Ways, Clarion Cathars, Search Party Captain, Gavany Silversmith, Loyal Griff, flying, rare, uncommon, Borrowed Time, uncommon, Baneblade Scoundrel, human rogue werewolf, and when we turn him over, we get the Baneclaw Marauder, a beautiful piece of art again. I will say this, because I've got the direct comparison between Magic now and Lorcana. And when it comes to value for money, Magic is much better because you get more cards and even the variety. I mean, like even just putting in these additional art styles or putting in these art cards is just beautiful. And you don't get anything like that from Lorcana. Tavern Smasher. And another Tavern Ruffian with the alternate art. So basically now we can compare these two side by side. So this is the alternate art and this is the normal art. And when you turn them over, it's just amazing. You know, I really like the art and what they've done with it. Then we've got the Graveyard Trespasser, the first rare, and Graveyard Glutton, and that's black. And then we've got Consider in foil and a magic card for nothing. So basically an information card, nothing from the list. Commander, Cube, and every format in between. This is a card that I need to do something with because of the art. Gonna turn it over, and another piece of art. I really think this kind of completely clashes because we're talking Innistrad. This is way too technical for me. I don't think it makes any sense. Mountain, beautiful. Neonate's Rush, Stolen Vitality, Famished Foragers, we saw those yesterday. The Falcon Wrath, a Perforator as well. Ominous Roost, saw this once, uncommon. Faithful Mending, that is the one that we saw the art of earlier. Very nice. Multicolored. Tavern Ruffian, again. Shady Traveller in alternate art. Stalking Predator, beautiful. Visions of Dominance. I really like this because it took me the longest time to find out what this actually shows. It shows a small toad and then it's Vision of Dominance. It's hilarious. Geist Flame Reservoir as our rare. And Diagraph Horde as our foil. And last one. Okay, what is the list? A 1 in 4 set boosters contains a card handpicked from Magic's history. Okay, so that explains what the list is. We've opened 6 and we have got 3. So at the moment we're going at 3 out of 6. So that's 50%. And this one gives us a token ooze. Nothing from the list. Look at this wonderful art. Forest, another land, very good. Organ Hoarder. Revenge of the Drowned. Drownyard Amalgam. Falcon Abomination, Falcon. Sunrise Cavalier, multicolored. Sacred Fire, multicolored. Vengeful Strangler, Human Rogue. Let's see if he has a... Yes, Strangling Grasp. And when the Vengeful Strangler dies, return it to the battlefield transformed. Okay, so you don't have to pay for it. So it's not one that you have to pay disturb costs for. He just comes back naturally. Bird Admirer. She's also double-sided. Wing Shredder. This is a really beautiful card. Unfortunately, I only have it in the black and white, double feature, and the art just doesn't do it justice. The black and white treatment just basically destroys it. Fangblade Brigand turns into, and she's uncommon, into Fangblade Eviscerator. Beautiful card again. Vardric Astral Archmage, he's our rare. And Florian Voldaren Scion. This is the third time I'm drawing him. So now this will go into my collection. Okay, now we've looked at 6 of them. Let's take a look at 6 from the draft booster sets. The first thing you'll notice about the draft booster set is it's bigger. The art is different. It's a lot heavier because it contains 36 booster sets with 15 cards each. And let's read what it says. The hunt begins. It's the same blurb. It's also made in Belgium. And I like this art as well, and we will have to find a way to preserve this. I don't know how we're going to do it. I'm going to ask for help here because obviously I know nothing about art and how to do things and make them nice. From what I remember is that we will not be getting any art pieces in this one. But we may be getting land, but I'm not sure. Oops. So. Let's open this. Yeah, we really need to preserve this. Just look at this image, it's beautiful. And we're going to take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we are going to even just look at the art. It's different again, so they look different from the outside. We're going to zoom in again. And then we're going to start opening them. So we can expect 15 cards and then maybe a token. I don't think that there will be anything in there from the list, because I think that's reserved for the... And these cannot be opened apparently. Oh, here we are. Devious Cover-Up, Evolving Wilds, that's the land, we'll put it to the side. Hedge Witch's Mask, Silver Bolt, Clarion Cathars, we've seen them before, Harvesttide Sentry, Blood Pact, gonna sort them straight away to save me some work later. Blood Pact, got a set of 4 now. Locked in the Cemetery, Harvesttide Infiltrator in the normal art. So now we can actually compare them. And I would say that they are both beautiful in their own way. They look different, of course. The art style is different, but they are both beautiful. So now I can start building a collection because I've got the Harvesttide Infiltrator enough times at this stage that I can keep this one for my collection of beautiful art. We've got a Loyal Griff, Flyer, Cathar's Call, an enchantment. Village Watch is the uncommon. Wren and 7. I pulled another Planeswalker. I can't believe it. Again. Mythic Rare. Woohoo! And a Forest. And a Graveyard Trespasser in foil. Beautiful card. Again, so we have now noticed that you can get mythic rares. Wow. And you can also get the alternate art. And this is the edge foiled. And we have the Graveyard Glutton. Beautiful card, and that's black. And we've got a zombie token. And we also have one of these. And what I've noticed is these ones actually make a picture. When you put them together, like so, I've got another one here, they form part of the same tree. So I would like to see what the final picture is when we put it together. Let's see. Otherworldly Gaze, Crossroads Candle Guide, Brimstone Vandal, Hedge Witch's Mask, I always want to call it Hedwig, Silverbolt, Shadow Beast Sighting, Crawl from the Cellar, Falcon Abomination, Morning Patrol. I really like this because I didn't realize in the beginning that this was a double-sided card. So it reads, so it's this lady who's going for a walk in the cemetery with her Irish wolfhound. She's like, it's creepy out here, isn't it, boy? I always feel like someone's watching us. And I didn't realize you can turn it over because she has a disturbed cost. And then she comes back and it's the morning apparition. You could see the spirits all along, couldn't you? Well, now I can too. It's like, I just find this so heartwarming because, you know, she can still be with her best pal because he can see the dead. Dawnheart Wardens. We've seen those before. They are uncommon and I really like the alternate art again. Dry's Revival. Cathartic Pyre. Uncommon. Graveyard Trespasser. And now we see her like so. We can compare the two directly. I actually prefer the classic motif because this one is a little bit too comic-y for me. There I have to say I prefer this one, but still the alternate art will get its pride of place. And another swamp, so I'm getting black lands, and the Howl of the Hunt in foil, beautiful, and a bat token. And another Turn Me Over because it's night token. Okay, 4 more to go. Jack-o'-lantern, we've seen it before. Candle Grove Witch, Stolen Vitality, Ritual Guardian, Silver Bolt, Path to the Festival, Olivia's Midnight Ambush. I mean, we can turn this, like, this really sounds like it's a band. Component Collector, Tavern Ruffian, alternate art. Odric's Outriders, Dissipate, Kessig Naturalist. I just love this. I mean, like, with the wolf pup and everything. And then he turns into Lord of the Ulvenwald. Adeline Resplendent Cathar, legendary creature. Another swamp, woohoo, and it looks very lovely. Reminds me of the Bayou. Another land, mountain in full foil. And finally, my first day and night card, which actually explains how day and night works. Very important. Important because it's part of the main mechanic. We've pulled 2 mythic rares already. One of them a Planeswalker and the other one a mythic rare from the list. So wow, like I said, I pull so well when it comes to MTG. Crossroads Candle Guide. We saw him already. Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Blessed Defiance. It's a spell. Lambhold Harrier. I mean, we can really send them out and basically tell them to take over the neighborhood at this stage. Secrets of the Key. Pestilent Wolf. Bladebrand. Locked in the Cemetery. Bait Hook Angler. I still believe that this is a sea monster here behind him, and it gives me the creeps because I really, you know, this is my nightmare. And he turns into a hook-horned drifter with flying. Thermo Alchemist. I really don't like this card because it is so out of character. It's like, I don't know. I want my Dark Ages dark. I want my dark Gothic dark. Borrowed Time. It's an uncommon one. Flame Channeler, uncommon. I don't think I've seen her before. And she turns into Embodiment of Flame. When a spell you control deals damage, transform Flame Channeler. Burn down the house. Forest, my land card, beautiful full art, and a vampire token, and another, it becomes night, it becomes day, switch me around token. And here we are again. Next one. Come on, open up. Flip the switch. Ardent Elementalist. Search Party Captain. Whoops. Electric Revelation. Again, I don't like this at all. Doesn't. Gavany Trapper. Siege Zombie. Path to the Festival. Vampire Interloper. Now I've got a set. Shipwreck Sifters. Harvesttide Infiltrator, Old Art again. Firmament Sage. Dualcraft Trainer. Overwhelmed Archivist. Curse of Silence. It's the rare one. And an island. And a human token. And final one. Crossroad Candle Guide, Burn the Accursed, Electric Revelation, Celestia Sanctifier, Raise the Effigy, Stormrider Spirit, Tapping at the Window, Novice Occultist, no she's black, Larder Zombie, Shady Traveler turns into Stalking Predator, Brood Weaver, Voldaren Ambusher, Covetous Castaway, turns into Ghostly Castigator with flying. Rockfall Vale, our first double land. Mountain. And no foil. That's interesting. Welcome to the Arena and another Switch Me Round token. So we've now unboxed 12. Let's take a look. We have had some really good pulls, especially Ren and 7, and the Florian Voldaren Scion in foil, Valdric the Astral Archmage, again a rare, Dire Strain Rampage, rare, Croaking Counterpart, rare, Lisa Forgotten Angel in Old Art, rare, Right of and some uncommons, but also we pulled a rare mythic from the list, so very good pulls. So this is a first look at the 2 booster sets. As you can see, you will get good cards from both. You will get beautiful cards from both. You will get lands from both. The only thing that you don't get from the draft boosters, but you may not even be looking for that, are the beautiful art based cards. So we would be getting 30 out of the Innistrad Midnight Hunt set boosters. You don't get anything from the list in the set boosters, and I'm also not sure if you're getting foil every single time, because so far we haven't. So that is it from me, and I will keep continuing the unboxings on my channel. Like I said, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a full play set for every card of 4. And then of course we also need to build up the blue, white and green one, because that is what my opponent will be playing. I will be playing red. Well, I mean, obviously if I have more than enough from the red deck, or black, or yeah, that's it, then I share them, just in case she wants to use those as well. And of course we share the multicolored ones. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.